Hello students, today we start a quark model concept. Okay, what is the quark model concept? We have to know that. That's why here the quark model is we have to study. Okay, see the Murray-Gell-Munn developed quark model. See who developed the quark model? Murray-Gell-Munn. Murray-Gell-Munn developed a quark model in which the classification scheme of hadrons in terms of a quarks and the antiquarks is given. See, the Murray-Gell-Munn developed the quark model in which the classification scheme of hadrons in terms of a quarks and antiquarks is given. Okay, hadrons are given in terms of a quarks and antiquarks. Then hadrons are the not fundamental or basic building blocks of the matter. See, hadrons are not fundamental or basic building block of the matter, but they are built up from quarks. Hadrons are made up from the quarks and antiquarks. The description of hadronic properties which strongly emphasizes the role of minimum quark content of hadron is called the quark model. See, the description of hadronic properties which strongly emphasize the role of minimum quark content of hadron is called the quark model. Okay, the hadrons are classified as the mesons and baryons. Hadrons are classified as the mesons and the baryons. Hadrons are classified into mesons and baryons. Mesons are the bound state of quark and antiquarks, that is quark and antiquarks, whereas the baryons are the bound state of three quarks, that is Q, Q, Q. See, the hadrons are classified as mesons and baryons. Mesons and baryons. Okay, then mesons are bound state of quark and antiquark. That is, it is a bound state of mesons, quark and antiquark, whereas the baryons are the bound state of three quarks. That is, there are three quarks which are in a bound state. Understood? The question will be arises on that. Then the quarks are very strongly interacting fermions with a spin half. See, the quarks are very strongly interacting fermions having a spin half. Okay, the quark combinations are observed hadrons, but the quarks themselves are not observed as a free object or the particles. The properties of quarks are inferred from the properties of hadrons, which are also strongly interacting elementary particles. Understood? See, the properties of quarks are inferred from the properties of hadrons, which are also strongly interacting elementary particles. Okay, till the 1974 only three flavors of quarks, namely up, down and strange, were known. Till the 1974 only three flavors of the quarks, namely up, down and strange, were known. Flavor is a term used to distinguish between the different quarks. Flavor means the different types of quarks. There are three generations of quarks, namely up quark, down quark, charming, strange, then top, bottom. These are the three pairs of the three generations of the quarks, where U represents the up quark, D down quark, C charm quark, S strange quark, T top quark and B bottom quark. Okay, these are the three generations of the quarks. Then the up quark, charm quark and the top quark flavors carry the plus 2 by 3 charge. See, till the 1974 there are only 3 flavors of quarks, that is the up, down and strange were known. The flavor means it is the term used to distinguish between the different types of quarks. Okay, there are 3 generations of quarks, we learn that. Okay, then see, the up charm and top has the charge of plus 2 by 3. Okay, and the down, strange and bottom quark carry a minus 1 by 3 charge. This one is the important question, will be arise on this. The up charm and top flavors carry plus 2 by 3 charge, and the DSB means the down, strange and bottom flavors carry a minus 1 by 3 charge. Okay, E means the electronic charge. Understood? See, then the up and the down quarks have isospin T is equal to half. Up and down quark have the isospin half, and they form a isospin doublet with a z component is Tz is equal to plus half and minus half. Okay. Then up and down quark have least mass, so the lightest baryons, nucleons and the lightest mesons and pions must be made up of these quarks, namely the up and down. Up and down quarks have least mass, so the lightest baryons, nucleons and the lightest mesons and pions must be made up of these quarks, namely the up quark and down quark. Okay, see, we have a example here. See, for example, up, up, down. This one is the bound state, and the neutron, for neutron, up, down, down. Okay. The S quark, that is the strange quark, is more massive. It carries a strangeness quantum number, and hence it should form a constituent of strange particles such as the kaons and lambda bosons and hyperons. See, the S quark is more massive. It carries a strangeness quantum number, and hence it should form a constituent of the strange particles such as the kaons and the lambda bosons and the hyperons. Okay. Then the C quark, that is the charm quark. C quark is even more massive. S quark is massive and C quark is even more massive. Okay, and still more massive quark masses are derived from their composites. Since 3 quarks are needed to form a baryon, the baryon number B for the quark is plus 1 by 3, and that for the antiquarks is 1 by 3. For the quark, baryon number is plus 1 by 3, and for the antiquarks the baryon number is minus 1 by 3. Okay, for strange quark the strangeness quantum number S is minus 1, and that for the all other quarks it is 0. For the strange quark the strangeness quantum number is minus 1, and that for the others it is 0. For bottom quark, the bottomness quantum number is -1, and that for the all others quark it is 0. For charm quark, the charmness is +1, and that for the others it will be 0. Okay. Then for the top quark, the topness quantum number is +1, and that for the others it will be 0. Okay. Then the charge carried by the quark is given by Q is equal to Tz plus B plus, that is the baryon number, plus the strangeness number, plus charmness number, plus the bottomness number, and the topness quantum number, okay, divided by 2. That is, we get Q is equal to Tz plus y by z, y by 2, where y represents this value, is called the hypercharge. For example, for the up quark, see, this value is known as the hypercharge. It is represented by a letter y. Q is equal to Tz plus y by 2. Okay. See, for the up quark, y up is equal to 1 by 3 plus 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 0, that is equal to y up is equal to 1 by 3. Okay. Similarly, this one is the value of y. Then put this value of y and calculate the q. Q is equal to yz. Directly I can write the value of q. You can put it and calculate the q. The value of q is 2 by 3. Q is equal to 2 by 3. Okay. We have the value of Tz and the value of y. Then put all the values and calculate the charge q. For the up quark, it will be 2 by 3. Similarly, for the down quark, calculate the y down, that is 1 by 3, and the charge q, it will be -1 by 3. Okay. You can calculate it, then you can get the idea. Okay. The quantum numbers of quark may be tabulated in table. Okay. See, this one is the table. In this table, the quantum numbers of quark may be tabulated. Okay. The quantum numbers, that is the strangeness quantum number, bottomness quantum number, charmness quantum number, and topness quantum number, are conserved in strong and electromagnetic interactions, but they can change by 1 unit in weak interactions. See, the quantum numbers, there are 4 quantum numbers: strangeness quantum number, bottomness quantum number, and charmness quantum number, and the topness quantum number are conserved in strong and the electromagnetic interaction, but they can change by 1 unit in weak interactions. In weak interactions, these quantum numbers are changed by 1 unit. Okay. As mesons are bound state of a quark and antiquarks, that is the q and q bar, combinations of light quark, up, down, and strange quarks according to the SW3 symmetry are grouped into an octet and singlet of light quark mesons, that is 3 cross 3, that is equal to 8 plus 1, that is octet plus singlet, that is 9 numbers total. Okay, octet plus singlet. Similarly, the ordinary baryons are bound state of 3 quarks, that is the Q. This one is a bound state of 3 quarks baryons, okay, where Q is either up or down or strange. Possible multiplets are 3 cross 3 cross 3, that is equal to 10 plus 8 plus 8 plus 1, total 27 members. Decuplet, octet, octet, singlet. Decuplet, octet, octet, singlet. Total number is 27. Okay. See, in tabular form, the quantum numbers of quarks are given. See, in tabular form there is a flavor and quantum numbers are given. The flavors are up, down, charm, strange, top and bottom. Okay, see, the flavors are given and on this side the quantum numbers are given, that is the spin for the up, down, charm, strange and top bottom is half. Then their isospin is given, baryon number is given, charmness is given, strangeness, topness, bottomness, these all quantum numbers are given. You have to draw this tabular form and study well, then you can get the idea regarding this. Okay, then there is a one note, you have to learn it. The quantum numbers for antiquarks are opposite of those for the respective quarks. Okay, see, this whole note you have to learn it, then tabular form, draw the tabular form and understood the concept. Okay, here's we completed this particle physics chapter. Okay, then you have to note down each and every notes, then only you can get the idea regarding this chapter. Okay, thank you.